Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my Walgreens haul for the week of January 5th through January 11th. So first of all, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody out there. I have not posted a video since the new year because I have been sick. So if you watched my previous video, I mentioned that I had been sick for a little bit and it ended up getting worse. And I couldn't get in with my regular doctor, so I ended up at an urgent care. But thankfully, they started treating me, and I am finally starting to feel better, so I can finally celebrate the new year. I am not 100% yet, but I was able to go out today and do some couponing. I did go to Walgreens, and I actually went to CVS as well. I don't know if I'll get that CVS video posted tonight. It'll probably be tomorrow. But I am excited because I was able to finally do my couponing. And now, of course, we have this winter storm coming in, so I probably won't be going anywhere for the next couple of days yet again because I don't like to drive in the ice. So yeah, I hope everybody has had an amazing new year so far. And back to my Walgreens haul. So I ended up doing 2 transactions. I did one in-store transaction and then I did one online transaction. So of course I'm going to show you both of those transactions and I'll show you what coupons I used and all of that good stuff. But before I do want to mention that my goal this year, well, one of my goals, I have a lot of goals, but one of my goals is to really try and do some more videos on this channel. I also am hoping to get my subscriber count up. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my videos, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. And then of course, if you enjoy the videos, make sure you give them a thumbs up. And lastly, leave all the comments that you would like to leave. I love reading your comments. I love chatting with you guys. So feel free to just say hello if that's what you want to do. All right, let's go ahead and get into my Walgreens haul. So for my first transaction, I did my in-store transaction and I did not get a digital spend booster. I saw that other people got them again this week and I was so excited and then I didn't get one. I did get a monthly spend booster, but I'm not really going to worry about that this month because if I'm not going to be getting the digital spend boosters to help with it, then I'm not really sure I want to do it. So I'm just going to kind of save it, see what happens next week, see if I get any digital boosters, then I might go ahead and do it. But what I ended up doing for this transaction is I just had some photos printed. And then I ended up getting a paper spend booster, which is spend $15 and get $5 back in Walgreens cash. So the first deal I decided to do was the Garnier Fructis deal. So these are not tagged in my store, but these Garnier Fructis curl shape sprays, these are on sale 2 for $8. And they're buy 2, get back a $3 register award. And you don't have to grab the curl shape spray if you do this deal. You can grab the shampoo and the conditioner that is 2 for $8. And there are some other stylers that are also 2 for $8. So grab whichever ones you want to grab. But I am going to grab 2 of these. So my total is $8 for both of these. And I have a $3 off of 2 digital coupon. So that brings them down to $5. But then I'll get that $3 register award back, making both of them $2 or just $1 each. And we do have the same deal going on the Garnier Whole Blends. If you would rather grab those products, they're also 2 for $8 and they have a separate 3 off of 2 digital coupon. But the register award is only going to print once. So you would need to do them in separate transactions if you decided to do both deals. Next up, I decided to grab some oral care. So the Colgate, select Colgates are on sale for $4 and they're also buy 2, get back a $3 extra buck. So I am going to grab this Colgate Optic White mouthwash for $4. And then along with it, I'm going to grab one of the Colgate toothbrushes that is also $4. So together these products totaled $8. I have a $4 off of 2 digital coupon. That will bring them both down to $4. But then I'm going to get that $3 register reward back, making them $1 for both, or just 50 cents each. Next up, I grabbed some of the Unisom gummies. So I just happened to see these as I was making my way down one of the aisles, and the large and the small bottles are both on clearance. So the larger bottle is regular $23.99, and the smaller one is regular $13.99. And now they are only $2.49 and $1.49. And I did check the dates on them, and they're good through September. So there's still a bit of time left on them. So I decided to go ahead and grab 2 of them. But what I did is I grabbed one of the big bottles at $2.49, and then I grabbed one of the smaller bottles at $1.49, because together they total $3.98. And the reason I did that is because I have this $3 off of 1 digital coupon. But if I had only grabbed the big bottle, the $3 would not have come off because it was only $2.49. It would have worked online if these had been clearance online. The coupon would have just dropped down to $2.49. But in store, the coupons do not work that way. So I had to grab another bottle. So I grabbed the smaller one to get me over that $3 mark, so that my 3 off of 1 digital would come off. And it did end up making them just 98 cents for both, or 49 cents each. And this is everything I'm getting for my first transaction. Everything you see here totals $19.98. So I'm above the $15 that I need to spend for my paper spend booster, which you can see here. And then I also have a couple of register rewards that I need to use. They were expiring today. So I have a $5 one and a $3 one, and I'll use those to lower my out-of-pocket. So now I'm going to take all of this and head to the register. And here is my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. The cashier scanned my paper spend booster, the spend 15, and get $5 in Walgreens cash. Then she scanned both of my register rewards, my $5 and my $3. My $4 off of 2 for the Colgate came off. My 3 off of 2 for the Garnier Fructis came off. And then my 3 off of 1 for the Unisom did come off. My subtotal was just $1.98. So that is what I paid out of pocket. But of course, I have to add the register rewards that I used back to that. So I technically paid $9.98 for all of these items. But then I got $6 total back in register rewards. I got a $3 one for buying the 2 Colgate, and then a $3 one for buying the 2 Garnier Fructis. And then I got back a total of $5.19 in Walgreens cash, 5 for my paper spend booster, and the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. So in the end, I got all 6 of these items for free, plus a $1.21 moneymaker, and I will take it. And now for the second transaction that I did, I actually did an online transaction, and I did this before I left to go to the store. But what I always do, and I really suggest doing this, if you can, of course, and if you're already planning to go to the store, if your store has a lot of issues with items being in stock or not being in stock, I guess I should say. So typically what I do is I go through, I add all the items that I want while I'm at home into my online shopping cart. Then I go to the store and I actually look to see if they have each item. And if they do, I go ahead and pick the item. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Some stores might not like you doing it, but some stores might be totally fine with it. My store is totally fine with it. It saves them time. So I pick each item. That way I'm sure that they have it in stock. then you don't have your whole transaction messed up by having like one of the items not be in stock and you're using a spend booster or something. You guys know how that goes. So I always pick my own items, and once I have them all, then I submit my order. Then I just take it to the register, I let them know this is my curbside deal, and then they just bag it all up for me and give me my receipt. So it's up to you how you do it, but that is one way to make sure that the items are in stock. But again, I only do that if I know I'm going to the store. If I'm just like at home sick or something and I need to order something, I don't do all that. I just order it. So there you go. Just a little tip on how I do it. That way I don't have to cancel my orders or anything like that. Okay, so back to the actual order. So the first thing that I grabbed was this Olay Total Effects facial cleanser. So this is priced $10.99, and I had an $8 off of one digital coupon, bringing it down to just $2.99. So I definitely grabbed that. Next up, I grabbed a couple of these Bic disposable razors for men. It is the Flex 3 titanium razors. These are priced $4.99, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. But they're also part of a deal where if you buy 3 or more participating Bic products, you're going to get back $3 in Walgreens cash. And these are not the only razors that are included. These Bic Silky Touch razors are also included, and those are only $2.99. So what I did is I grabbed 2 of the Flex razors and 1 of the Silky Smooth razors. So the first Flex razor is going to be $4.99, and then the second one will be $2.49 because it's 50% off. And then this Bic Silky Touch will be $2.99. So all 3 of them total $10.47. I have this $6 off of 2 digital coupon, and this only works on those Flex razors. It doesn't work on the Silky Smooth. So that is why I grabbed 2 of the Flex razors and then 1 of the Silky Smooth. So the 6 off of 2 will come off, bringing all 3 of them down to $4.47. But then I'll get $3 back in Walgreens cash, making all 3 of them $1.47, or just 49 cents each. Next up, I grabbed 2 of these Blink Dry Contacts eye drops that are priced $7.99, and they are buy one, get one 50% off. So the first one is going to be $7.99. The second one will be $3.99. So together they'll total $11.98 for both. We have this $5 off of 2 digital coupon, so that will bring both of them down to $6.98. But then we also have a $3 off of 1 store IVC coupon, and those coupons can be used together. So typically, this coupon would take $3 off of each one of them for a total of $6 off. But in this case, it's going to take a total of $5.32 off, making both of them just $1.66, or only 83 cents each. And then lastly, I just grabbed 5 of these Christmas goodie bags that are now on clearance for just 14 cents. So all 5 of them, and I did grab different ones, totaled just 70 cents. So here's everything that I got. I got 2 of the Bic Flex razors, 2 of the Blink eye drops, 1 of the women's Bic disposable razors. I got the Olay Total Effects cleanser, and then I got 5 of those little Christmas goodie bags. Under applied offers, I have the $8 off of 1 for the Olay, the 5 off of 2 for the Blink eye drops, the 6 off of 2 for the Bic razors. Then I have my $3 store IVC coupon that took off a total of $5.32 for the Blink eye drops. And then I did use the promo code WAG10 and saved an additional 91 cents. And here's the order summary. So I had $34.14 worth of product. My promo code and my store IVC coupons took off $6.23. I had $19 in manufacturer coupons. My total was $10.05. But if I take the tax off, because everyone's tax can be different, I technically paid $8.91 plus tax. But I'm getting back $3.34 in Walgreens cash, and that's $3 for buying 3 of the big products, and the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. So in the end, for this transaction, I paid just $5.57 for all of those items. But the way I did it, because my total was $10.05, is I just paid $10 in Walgreens cash, because the deal that I did where I bought the razors was a buy deal. So I can use Walgreens cash. So that's what I did. And my out-of-pocket was just 5 cents. So I was super happy with this transaction as well. And here is everything all together that I got in my Walgreens haul. My first transaction was free plus a $1.21 moneymaker. And then my second transaction, the online one, was $5.57. So for all of these products, I paid just $4.36. And I think that is such an amazing deal, especially for the products that I grabbed. Now, I'm going to say there are 13 items. There's technically more than that, but I'm counting those little cheap bags as one item. So for 13 items at $4.36, that means I paid just 33 cents an item. And as I always say, I will take it. And that is it. That is everything that I got at Walgreens. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please leave a comment or, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family, whatever else you can do. I really want to get my subscribers up this year. That is my goal. Well, again, one of my goals. So anything you could do to help, I would very much appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.